It's a beautiful morning in East March, and it's 22nd of December was the last, 2016 was the last time I did a New Life Festival, which is for New Year's. It is now, actually you're probably watching this in January, if not February. I'll eventually work out how much, but today is the 14th of December 2018 in New Zealand in the evening. And this is East March, and it doesn't look lovely here. I'm going to do some of this New Life quest with Dax Isidoreth Hispalensis. So smilejos67 saying to you, welcome. That looks a dangerous girl on the back. She's got some axes. It's right next to her legs. Nasty stuff. Get very well get injured. Anyway, we've got to find a grader. And where are we going? Over here.
All are welcome to celebrate the new life.
Right next to that snow globe. Enchanting, isn't it? It's amazing looking up from the snow globe and seeing this roof. Anyway, Breda. It's crowded.
You're here for the New Life Festival? I'm happy to serve as a herald. I can tell you all you need to know.
What is the New Life Festival?
It marks a fresh start to the new year for all who walk beneath the sun. Everyone in Tamriel celebrates. Well, perhaps not the Maormer, but everyone else. You should try it for yourself and see.
I'm interested. Tell me more about it.
I am only a New Life herald during the festival. Otherwise, I run a lumber mill.
Lumber mill. Celebrations? There are more than one. There are 9, I already know that.
Of course, they're different all over. I've taken part in cliff jumping, anchor tossing, and even drunken at chatter racing. Though Orsinium had to cancel that one. Simply ask, and I'll send you to the best celebrations in Tamriel.
Right-o!
You are curious about New Life traditions, aren't you?
What's another way people celebrate the New Life Festival? Rita's bottomless meat cup added to mementos.
Redguards of Bergama have the signal fire sprint. It honors an ancestor who saved their city from certain doom. A true gift of new life. Go there, to the Alik'r desert, and speak with Obatha. She can explain.
Alright, I'll head to Gibama. Started signal fire quest. Sprint. Back to Kynes Grove Way Shrine. Where does she tell me to go? Whoops. That one. Alik'r Desert. Okay. I haven't said, actually decided to jump to Stormhaven because I ran that way. Took me too long. I thought, hey, what's a good 10 minutes of video for? Which is going to end up with multiple videos for this thing, and I don't really want to do multiple videos for one quest. I do as few videos as possible because otherwise it's taking me ages to get them all up to date. Anyway, this is where it goes. Oh, plus this little skip of the law book I've picked up. Now let's read this law book, shall we? Oh, who was it? Where did I pick this from? Oh, it's in the bag. Reality and other falsehoods. Examine. Oh, single double page. Seizures, confusion, illusion, and alteration. Both schools of magic tend to create what is not there. The difference is in the rules of nature. Illusion is not bound by them, while alteration is. Go ahead, have a read. Right, we must go. Down the hill. What was that daily quest for? Ah, Kraken. Okay. almost there. That's nice. Oh, very cool, very cool. Let's go find the right boat.
I've never felt so happy.
Trying to work out exactly where that is. Oh! That's not very good. Fell into drink. Where's my ramp up? Oh. Try that again, shall we? Does this go better? Yes.
I hope to be done here soon.
Is that you muttering?
Some days it seems there are more boats coming and going than drops of water in the sea.
I'd like to propose to Alik'r Desert.
We have boats to and from Sentinel daily. For a modest fee, you should have no trouble finding a crew to sail you across Alik'r Bay.
No bribes take me to Alik'r Desert. Though there are fertile lands on the coast near the capital of Sentinel, it is the arid, expansive interior that have captured the hearts of rugged red guards. Alik'r is rich in mineral resources, but its fierce creatures and harsh terrain are daunting to most. I've never been here before. Look at this. Wayfarer's Wharf discovered. Where's this boat I've just come in on? Well. I have to travel all the way over there. Anyway, first... Oh, Sentinel. Okay. Dog. Yeah!
Only the finest merchandise.
So, this is Sentinel. I actually don't need to, since that way shrine is white, I actually don't need to grab it.
My end grows near.
What's my way out of here? Look like to the north. Am I disorientated a bit? Looks like it might be. Hills are to the south. Oh, that makes sense, because I crossed the water from the north. I do need to find a gate out of here. That looks like it goes all the way around. Oh, maybe perhaps there's a rock in the way. It just goes straight open. There's it.
This is truly a sign from Ruvka.
Rain catches fields. Guess I'll come across him and went back one day.
I leave things to my brother, and this is what happens.
I think this is the trail.
Can fate be changed, I wonder?
Oh, there's a little in the way of obstacles across the desert. That looks like a creature. Where are we? Way shrine to the right. Just been travelling across the desert, haven't we? David Chargajan Way Mine Way Shrine. Mine. Water for an oasis. Where are we going? That way? Goats. Oh. Dolmen. Scorpion. Oh.
You may be safer in the desert than in Bergama, Wayfarer.
Bergama discovered. Now where to from here? Can't see. Ah.
You are unfamiliar, but not unwelcome. What brings you to Bergama?
I'm here for the signal fire sprint.
You honor us with your journey. Light Bergama's signal fires before I end my count, as Zora the Tenacious did long ago.
Who was Zora the Tenacious?
Long ago, a great sickness swept through Bergama. Those who survived were gravely ill. This included Bergama's sworn blades, her protectors.
Go on.
Emish Poisontongue, a warlord of the Sands, learned of Bergama's weakness. One night, his band of cutthroats approached the city, hoping to take our wealth and slaughter our people. One sworn blade stood watch.
Zora the Tenacious?
Indeed. Though afflicted, she alone stood her post. But she knew there was no hope against so many. Yet, she knew how to save Bergama. If she lit the signal fires quickly, Emish would think the illness had passed, that our defenders were ready.
I'm listening.
Zora sprinted to each unlit signal fire. Alone she ran despite her illness, and lit every one. She rallied every sworn blade in Bergama. As we took the field, Amish's band panicked and fled. Even ill, our defenders cut down every desert dog.
What happened to Zora?
Sadly, the illness took her that night, but not before Emish was driven off. But Zora died knowing Bergama was safe. So now, every year, we honor her sacrifice. Few could ask for a better legacy.
Do you have any tips for lighting the fires in time? I don't think I need the word actually in there, do I?
Zora wasn't called the Tenacious for endurance alone. Her keen mind allowed her to defend Bergama from its enemies. As our hero did, learn where we keep each signal fire and plot your route.
What if I'm not fast enough?
Our celebration is open to all, the young, elderly, and injured alike. Consequently, the signal fires may be lit as a team. Zora's love for her community was deep and abiding. Working together to light the fires does honor to her memory.
Well, I think let's get away from these people here. I'm going to do that on the next exciting idiot video of Dax Isidoreth Hispalensis. Be well.